this iTeraCare device truly is what we call a magic wand. And before we get started, I want to make sure we get the medical disclaimer out of the way. This device is not a medical device. As always, contact your doctor if you have any questions. But this device is going to assist you on your wellness journey. And so Albert Einstein said, the future of medicine is going to be frequency. And when he said that, a lot of people didn't understand what that meant, but we all know now because we're hearing this all the time. Sound frequency, how that can heal, the frequency of the earth can heal people. There's all types of things that are now coming to the surface, and the timing for what we're doing is absolutely perfect because people are tired. They don't want to go see the doctor anymore. Nothing against doctors, but people just don't want to go down there and get the medication and get the Band-Aid. They're looking for alternative ways. And the next big frontier in medicine is going to be energy medicine. You see, everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. It's time to unveil what it's been around for ancient times, this whole idea of frequency healing. And there's been a secret, and I believe it's time to unveil that secret. And there's something no one's talking about because our bodies have the natural ability. We have a natural life force in us that can actually do what it needs to do given the right conditions, given the right environment. And with everything's happening right now in the world with far stress and things like that, it is so difficult to get in front of all of that. And so our vibrational medicine device that we're using is this terahertz frequency wand. It's so easy to use, and the results are instant relief. And so you're going to restore, you're going to rebalance, and you're going to experience a flow of energy. We have three different devices: our classic, our premium, and our pro device. All amazing. We'll talk about the difference between them. Every cell in your body is like a battery. It is a battery. And you have weak batteries, and you have strong batteries, and you have batteries that are just, they're dead. And this is how our terahertz scalar energy device can help you. With bad diet and stress and radiation, our normal cells are supposed to be a certain voltage, a certain 20 to 25 millivolts. And as we start to experience stress and anxiety and emotional issues, and we get hurt, these cells become weakened. And the weaker they become, now our body becomes acidic and it becomes toxic. We start to get inflammation, and the cell that was once healthy, now it's a bad cell. It's just hanging out, and it needs to be charged. It needs to be fueled. And when you turn on this device, what happens is your body awakens. It's like charging your batteries. Now you have your cell becomes optimized once again, right? And the bad cells decide to leave. And so what is this terahertz frequency? It's a secret. Back in 2004, our government said this terahertz technology is one of the top technologies that will change the future world. And we have it. We have this terahertz frequency. It's been called the wave of life by American scientists. Right? The Japanese scientists have called it the light of life, and the Chinese scientists have called it God's waveband. It is right between microwaves and infrared. It's right in the sweet spot, right in the middle. So it's perfectly safe for you. And what's so significant about this frequency is that it's the same frequency as your cells. 70 trillion cells in our body that are constantly needing energy. Some are weak. It actually speaks to these cells and activates them. I want to share this with you. Watch this little video. So this is a test. This is how the cells resonate. And that was the first one there. The balls didn't move there. Now watch this. When you have two frequencies that are evenly matched, look what happens. Now imagine that this device is now speaking to your cells. Notice what's going to happen to your cells. They're going to become activated, and they're going to start moving and communicating. And that's what this terahertz frequency does. You're going to feel energy. You're going to feel calm. You're going to feel peace. You're going to feel all these things, but mainly you're going to feel relief and knowing that your body is doing what it intuitively wants to do, which is to get better. It wants to get into this thing that we call homeostasis. We have this 3-in-1 technology that only we have. This is a patented device. We have the terahertz. We have the quantum scalar energy effect. And we also have the quartz technology that the energy is transmuted down through this tube, and the quartz tube amplifies the terahertz frequency. It is so beyond anything that we've ever seen on this planet. And it's portable. It's like a blow dryer. You're going to see some people using it here in just a second. but you can use this device on everything. You can use it to charge your water. You can use it on your pets. The pets will love it. My 3 dogs, every time I turn this device on, they come running into the space that my wife and I do our treatments, and they just lay down and they want their treatment as well. They're very intuitive. They know that this is a good feeling and a good frequency for them. And again, what we're doing is we're activating those cells. We're going to talk about charged water here in a second. You can do it to energize your fruits, your vegetables, your water. This cute little one with the bird here. Like, these pets, they know, and they want this healing just like you do. And so we want to encourage you to share it with them as well. Okay. There's 2 main functions, and I want to keep everything really simple for you. There's a lot of science, there's a lot of research, there's a lot of data, but I want to keep it very simple. What it does is it activates and finds and protects the good cells. Okay, so all those good cells, it activates them, protects them. And then the bad ones, the weak ones, if they can be saved, they will. But if not, they're going to be eliminated. They're going to come out through your sweat. They're going to come out through you go into the bathroom. They're going to leave your body. You want these dead cells out of the way. You want them removed from you. Okay, so it's very smart and effective. And again, it resonates with the good cells and destroys the bad ones. This is what you want. And when this starts happening over a period of time, you're going to notice something you've not felt in a long time, which is wellness. Okay, so it's easy to operate. You can do it yourself. You have somebody else do it. We have a whole protocol that we share with people. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to do, and it can be blown on infants and the elderly. But let's talk about pain for a second. All right, I know you're watching this, you're probably going, "Oh my gosh, I've got so much pain. I got bad knees. I got a bad back." The number one thing this thing does, this device helps with inflammation, and blockage is the main reason for us having pain. And it blocks your chi energy. It blocks the ability, your body's ability to get nutrients to the areas that it needs, right? So if we're working on our sore back all the time, it's not going to be able to move those nutrients to other places to keep you in a state of balance. And that causes that inflammation in your body. And guys, we do not want inflammation. Inflammation is disease. That's what's going to happen over a period of time. We want to get that inflammation out of the way. And we teach people how to use this specifically on your spine, because this is where all your stem cells are. It's in your bone marrow. And these are all dormant. And people spend tens of thousands of dollars getting stem cell therapy. We can actually activate the stem cells in your bones by using heat. And this device, you can actually heat up and activate these stem cells and start to feel young again. If you're getting acupuncture, if you're doing cupping, which you've seen a lot, getting massages, which I get a lot of massages, 1 hour of this is equivalent to 40 massages. 1 hour, the benefit, the detoxing benefit, the relaxing, all of that. There's so many benefits. You're going to save thousands of dollars over your lifetime by having this product. It's been backed by science. There's been 8 years of research and development on the technology. It's patented. We've got $1 million liability policy to make sure that this device is safe for you. All right, so now let's talk about water. This is the holy grail for you, because in order for this device to work effectively, we have to make sure that all these passages are clean. And the water you're drinking right now, the tap water, the bottled water, the water that's run through your different systems in your house, you guys, it is called dead water. The reason why is because it goes through all these different filterings. There's adding minerals, there's fluoride, there's all kinds of things in your water. And this water becomes clumped up. And it's like when it's clumped up and bound like this, your body doesn't know what to do with it. So people that drink a lot of water go, "Man, I'm dehydrated all the time." It's because that water is just being flushed out of you as soon as you drink it. When your water is what we call structured water, which we use our wand, and we actually wand our water for a minute or so, that water now becomes structured and linear. And when that water is broken up and linear, now it can be moved through the blood vessels. Now it can help your body. It's like changing the oil in your car. And now everything, your nutrients get assimilated and the detoxing happens, and it's just beautiful. So we want to charge our water. You will never drink water the same again once you've tasted charged water with this device. Okay. And again, we have that linear, the structured water prevents all these different things you see on the screen, protects your kidneys, reduces blood pressure, anti-aging, so many different things for you by drinking wanded water. If you just wanted your water, you're going to see an amazing benefit. And water is life. Air is life. We want to make sure that you're doing that. Hippocrates said 25 centuries ago that there's a way to heat the bones, then all diseases can be treated. This is interesting because we have a blower that blows this hot air. It is warm. It feels amazing, but the benefits are insane with regards to helping your body relax the muscles, all the fibers, reduces the stiffness that you have in your joints, inflammation. It's powerful for pain. Never use hair dryers anymore. Ladies and men, please don't. The hair dryers these days, they have two types of bad radiation, EMF and thermal. And this is why people later in life, their hair starts falling out. You hear people starting to lose their mind, their memory, things like that, and get headaches all the time when we wonder why. Please do not use blow dryers. You can actually use our device and blow dry your hair. Much more effective, and you're actually using the terahertz to help your hair actually grow. We do not recommend if you're menstruating or if you're pregnant to use the device. You have really bad heart disease, implants. You can work around these areas. But again, we have a whole blowing guide for you to help you when you are doing your therapy, when you should do it, when you should not do it. We'll help you with that. Here's some amazing testimonials. This lady, she was paralyzed on day 8 after using the device. You can see she's moving her legs. Day 53, she gets up and starts walking. This is amazing. Tumors we've seen. Again, we're not a medical device, but you have to understand there's the detoxing of old cells, the rebuilding of new cells. Amazing things can happen, reviving muscles, things like that. Alzheimer's, we've seen so many different benefits because it's a calming. A lot of people that have Alzheimer's are stressed out, that type of thing. This relaxes them. They absolutely love it. So if you know anybody in there, hair growth, we've seen gray hair turn black, which is great. Remember, we're stimulating everything, right? Bone cartilage, there are cells in your bones, 70 trillion cells in our bodies. Bones have cells. And so the rejuvenation of using this device, arthritis. After 15 minutes of therapy, this lady was able to close her hands. My testimonial is with carpal tunnel as well as tennis elbow or golf elbow. I've been using this device every day, and I got to tell you, so much relief. I'm not going to the doctor. I'm not getting surgery. I don't care what anybody says. Thyroid issues, lots of testimonials. Frozen shoulder. This gentleman, as you can see here, he had a hard time raising his arm, and now he's able to do that 80%, and he's getting better and better. The more you use it, the more you get new cells, the better things are. We've heard people with different types of cancers, breast cancer, lumps reduced. Again, the old cells out, the new cells rejuvenate and get rid of everything that does not belong in your body over a period of time. Again, the water has a big place in that recovery as well. Osteoporosis, again, cells, new ones in, old ones out. The more you use it, 2 months after therapy, this 93-year-old lady is now moving. When you think of cells, people go, can you help me lose weight? Absolutely. We've seen many testimonials, people losing 5 pounds, 10 pounds. You're drinking better water, you're detoxing, you're flushing out things in your body, you're being in your body. And that is very powerful when it helps people losing weight. So as far as skin too, as well. Skin, again, cells. There's no reason for Botox anymore. We call Blowtox. Let this natural device do it for you. Skin wrinkles, amazing blemishes. We've seen skin tags, all kinds of different things, dark spots. Using this device, again, cells being rejuvenated, drinking of the water, everything helps. And again, we have also a protocol for you every single day. So when you buy one of these devices, we're going to send you this. We're going to teach you how to use it. Again, 5-10 minutes, very easy. But the main thing is you are on this planet one time, and we don't know how much time we have, and why not feel great? Why not feel amazing? And this device, I believe, when your health gets better, everything around you gets better, and health is wealth. And I want you to be wealthy in all areas of your life.
Pay It Forward brought to you by Act for RSA, a proud global iTeraCare distributor. Join us for the second phase of our Pay It Forward marketing system and find out how our distributors are getting free online advertising, free lead generation, and free sign-ups when they purchase an iTeraCare device. Launching this September. Just click the link below to enter and stand a chance to win one of 3 iTeraCare Classic devices valued at $420 each.